All right, give that a second. Let things get rolling on YouTube as well here. All right. All right, give that just a moment. Let's let the picture come in for YouTube. Make sure everything is working properly here while I get the Broncos and the Patriots up next here. All right, how's it going, everyone on YouTube? I do want to say, first and foremost, do apologize for the slightly delayed start here. Unfortunately, we did have a couple of teams for the team break that did not get paid for. So, the good news is, for anyone watching over on eBay Live, you'll have a little bit of time to grab some teams here. I got one other that is going to be popping up in just a moment as well. So, let me swing back here to the orders for break 166 here. Just double checking one last time and making sure that everything is in order. So, it looks like the other set here sadly did not get paid for in the end either, which is unfortunate because the Texans were one of those teams. So, the good news is, for anybody watching here, they say the Texans are gonna be on offer here. So let's pop that in here. Let's get every team back on up here for y'all. All right. Because goodness, this is it's a lot of. Yes, these are from break 166. Because I'm not seeing anything on a different product here. Let me see, because it's showing Optic and Score, which is exactly what we're ripping here. That is very strange if it's showing a different product. Oh, yeah. Okay, never mind. Okay, we're good. Maybe Jack just saw something else. I don't know. All right, the Chiefs. And then last but not least, the big one. All right, just making sure. Okay, perfect. That is showing up as a buy it now. So the last thing I would want is for it to accidentally pop in as an auction here. Origins and Elite. I think that's one of the other upcoming ones. I think that's another one of the upcoming ones. Origins and if you're seeing Origins and Elite, that might be the either that or maybe the ones at the front there. So here we go, getting all the last of them listed up here. I know the feeling, Jack. I'm just like, oh boy, here comes everything everything popping in. So here we go. Say for anyone tuning in for the team break though, say we will be getting it going very soon, but I do want to give everybody a chance to get any last minute teams in here for the break. So here we go. Let's pop that in real quick here, get them loaded back in. All right, where be the Texans? I'm going to put the Texans one at the very top here. So anybody who wants to hop in on some team breaks here, we got to say, anyone who wants to get in on the break, here is the opportunity to do so. A whole bunch of teams now available. What we're going to do is we're going to get, once I get them all turned back on here. All right. All right, so give that just a moment. Let those turn on here. Okay, now I just need to make sure. Okay. All right. Okay, there we go. Everything is turned back on here. So we got a whole bunch of teams available here for the break. So what's the move right now, everybody? We're gonna give everyone, say, till 3:45 Central Time here, right? I say, man, the Texans always be going high, Brucey. All right, gonna go ahead, do one last little bit of housekeeping here. Okay, there we go. All right. Then I just got to check one last thing, and I think we should be all good now. Okay, so everyone's got 15 minutes now to get these to grab any teams here. I see the Vikings are already back off the board. I wonder who could possibly have grabbed that. I think we know, but I'm going to pop that in real quick here. There we go. I'm going to search it up one more time here. 166. And pop that back around. And as I would have guessed, it was Jack in the end. So anyone who wants to jump in on the team break here, you got a little bit of a second chance here. Vikings are off the board, but the Texans, Chiefs, Falcons, Patriots, Broncos, Chargers, Giants, Cardinals, and Panthers all still available. So anyone who wants to join in on the team break, I ended up putting them up for what they ended up going for on the auction. So anyone who wants to grab anything, now is a perfect opportunity. You got until 3:45 here. So do let me know if you do grab something in the chat. I can get you onto the winners list real fast. So then I can add them in, because I do know it does tend to take eBay a couple minutes here to process everything. So I don't want to put it down as like guess it's going to the house, when someone actually paid for it, but it just didn't process before the deadline there. Because we don't roll like that, because it'll still show up on our orders page at the end. So what's the move, everybody? We got a little bit of time if you want to jump in on the team break. So let me know. Let me know if you end up grabbing any here. We got 13 minutes until I finalize the winners list and we get a rip in here. So if you want to jump in, let me grab the boxes one more time here for everybody. Number 166, we got an Optic 2023 Optic Hobby Box and a Score Blaster sitting right back there. Sadly, I'm out of blank inserts to use here. Eagles and Eagles and Vikings still got some potential for some hits. Never know, Jack. But that being said, who knows? Maybe today would be the one with the crazy CJ Stroud. But I don't want to introduce that line of thinking. So, yeah, I know, man. It was like one guy who had 9 teams, and then he didn't pay for it, and the other person had 3. So it was. Unfortunately, it is what it is. But does give everyone watching a second chance. So you never know. I don't know, Jack. What teams are you looking at here? What teams are you feeling right now, Jack? He's gonna be like all of them. No, knowing Jack, it'll either be 2 teams or it'll be all of them. So let me know, man. If you got a number in mind, Jack, let me know, bro. Since we are kind of in the OT then. I have to think about that. I'll say, woof. Can you go for the pay? I'll say I can't. I don't know if I'd be able to do drop it down to 5 for you, crit. Krigus. 8 is what they ended up going for, and it's only $8 for the team. I think that's honestly a pretty solid deal as it is. Jack, how about this, Jack? If we hit the deadline and say no one grabs the Texans, I'll do 50 for it. Because I'd rather us get less than nothing, you know what I mean? I'd rather us not get as much. That's true. That's just about what it comes out to be. All right, Saprek. Congrats, man. I'm going to turn the Chief. Oh, perfect timing as well. Saprek and Krigus hopping in there. All right, congrats, guys. Hopping in on the Chiefs and the Pats here. Let me get both of those usernames in here. Saprek with the Chiefs and Krigus getting the Pats. Let's go. All right. All right, there we go. Got them both. Got both of you guys in on the list. So who wants them here? We gotta say. All right, there we go. Let me make sure that those are turned off here. Oh, the Broncos one for some reason didn't want to turn on. There we go. There we go. Now everything's popping back in. All right. So now we're just saying, and now we await to see. I'm sure the Pats one is going to turn off. It is going to show up as sold out in just a moment here. Panthers and Texans for 60. Have to think about that one, Jack. We have a little bit of time though. See if no one wants to grab him, man, we'll do it. I'd rather someone pay for him and the cards go somewhere than come back here. So that's no fun. All right, I'm gonna turn the Patriots one off because Chris ended up buying those there. Oh no, what time are we ripping? We're gonna wrap it up. We're gonna wrap the little pre-show here off, the unintentional pre-show at 3:45. So we'll give it. Actually, you know what? I'll set my timer for 10 minutes. 10 minutes. We'll finalize the list and we'll get ripping right after that. There we go. Timer is on. 10 minutes is what we got. So expect the break to start within 15, Jack. By 5 o'clock your time, we will definitely be ripping because I know you're a time zone ahead of us. So anyone who wants to hop in on the team break, we got a few teams still available. Texans, Falcons, Broncos, Chargers, Giants, Cardinals, and Panthers still available right now. So what is the move? The nice thing is, though, Brucey, you always will be able to catch the break on the YouTube channel too. Once the break ends, and then we just get it uploaded. So worst case scenario, you will still be able to catch it a little bit later on if you do end up missing some good stuff. All right, so who wants to grab them? We got them up available. Buy it now. Say the only expensive one is the Texans, but that's really because it's still 2023. So rookie CJ Stroud's potentially up for grabs here. Let's go. Tom grabbing the Giants. All right, let's add him in here. Tom or 70. There we go. All right, we'll give that a second here. Let's go. So as soon as that one turns, I got it on the winners list here. I'll turn the listing off as soon as it shows up as sold out here. I think it probably will immediately, but usually it does. It does pretty quickly if you actually click on the listing, but I can't see it from the host side on eBay Live, which is kind of weird. But I will turn that one off because I know it'll go through in just a moment. So there we go. Panthers, Cardinals, Chargers, Broncos, Falcons, and Texans. Man, someone's got a vendetta against some of these bird teams, man. What do the bird teams ever do to you? We got 6 teams available. There we go. Giants just officially grayed out. So we're down to 6. Let's go. All right, we got 6 teams remaining here. So what's the move, everybody? You got less than 10 minutes left. We got about 7 minutes left before the timer goes off here. All right, here. What's the move? What are we feeling, everyone? Anyone feeling any of our 6 remaining teams? It's kind of, in a weird way, it's kind of fun seeing them gray out and seeing people grab them in the dying moments. But I also would say it's also better if I could just get it rolling immediately. But that's unfortunately the way it turns out sometimes. Let's go, Jahane grabbing the cards. Let's go. All right, Adam in. All right. All right, there we go. And then there were 5. Panthers, Chargers, Broncos, Falcons, and Texans are all that remain. All right, so here we go. We have just 5 teams left. And let's see, yeah, I say the big one is still on the board, too. The Texans are still on the board. Who wants to grab them? Who knows, man? There could be a rookie CJ in each of these boxes now that I think about it. The score is also a 2023, so we do have an opportunity maybe to get multiple. Oh, boy. Yeah, let's go, Brucey. Grab him. If anything, I could see Brucey grabbing the Vikings, but Jack beat him to the punch. All right, there we go. I do see the Giants one did go through. Cardinals are going to go. This is true. Yeah, only 148 plus tax. Shipping is free, though. This is true. Shipping is free, though. That is a big one. Oh, there we go. This does give me an opportunity to stretch out before we get it started. So here we go. We are down now to just 5 minutes here. Exactly, man. 30. Oh, man, only 38. Could go for the Panthers. Pull that rookie Bryce Young. Hold it for when he leaves the Panthers and inevitably turns out to be a decent quarterback. Because I feel like, honestly, the Panthers just are not designed for young quarterbacks to be effective. I feel like we're seeing it happen the hard way. Fair points. It's like, yeah, say Brucey's gonna fly out here, then to give us cash for the cards from the break. All right, there we go. The Cardinals have officially grayed out as well, so we're down to the 5. We got 5 minutes left, everybody. Who wants to grab one of those 5 remaining teams here? Less than 5 minutes, and we got 5 teams here left. Oh, let's go. Jahane grabbing the Broncos as well. Appreciate you as always, bro. Thank you so much. And then there were 4. All right, here we go. Panthers, Chargers, Falcons, and Texans. The final 4. Appreciate it, bro. Thank you so much. All right, give me 1 sec here, yo. Be back in just a second here. We got a couple minutes left. If anyone wants to grab some, anyone ends up grabbing anything, got a couple minutes left before the timer goes off. All right, here we go. Any buzzer beaters? Yeah, for real. Here we go. Here's gonna be a buzzer beater for you. Cause I'd rather, you know what? I'd rather someone get it for less than not at all. Here we go. Texans price is changing here, y'all. All right, there we go. Texans dropping down to 60. Let's see. Anyone want to grab it? Jack, if you grab the Texans, I'll throw the Panthers in there for you as well. Unless someone else grabs the Panthers and beats the buzzer here. Either that or I'll throw in maybe the Chargers as well, depending on if someone grabs the Panthers. Got a couple minutes. Let's see. Anyone going to try and beat the buzzer here? Let me know down in the chat if you do grab some. Let's go. Jack went for it. All right, we'll put the shade. We'll go for the Chargers then. Anyone? I say Panther. Say yeah, Panthers if no one grabs it in the next minute. as Jack just is incapable. There we go. It's gonna be like Jack's keyboard is incapable of putting in the letter H. All right, here we go. Less than say about 30 seconds left. So there we go. I'm putting Jack down for the Texans then. Let's do it. All right, Saprek, if you wanted to say, if you want to do, honestly, get the Falcons and I can throw the Chargers in because Zach, did give Jack a bundle for the Panthers. But if you want to do the Falcons and the Chargers, get the Falcons one and I'll throw the Chargers in for free. All right, there we go. The timer is officially up here. So what I'm going to do, turning off the Panthers and the Chargers here. What up, Ben? Good to see you, bro. All right, here we go. I'm going to give that a moment. We're going to let that process for just a sec here. All right, here we go. So yeah, Saprek, if you want to grab the Falcons, man, I can throw the Chargers in there for free for you. Because Jack said he got the Texans. I will honor that. There we go. That would be insane. That would be insane, actually. There we go. All right, looks like Tom ended up grabbing the Falcons in the end. Appreciate you very much, Tom, as always, bro. All right. So what I'll do, Tom, I'll still honor that deal, though. I'm going to give you the Chargers as well here. Just because I'm like, I'd rather the Cards go. So Jack will be like, yeah, I'll be hospitalized if I try to do a backflip, but it will be there. All right, so there we go. I'm turning them all off here real fast. So we're back to our regularly scheduled here. All right. All right, let me make sure that everything is aligned and looking proper. We'll get them all printed off here. All right. So now we just say the only thing now is we await eBay to process Jack's order for the Texans, but that's okay. Oh, there we go. It just went through. As soon as I said that, then it goes through. That's amazing. All right. All right, let's print that off. I'll be right back, and we'll be finally able to get ripping. I'm also going to make a quick note here, because I was like, to get them sold. What's up? I was like, it does kind of, because so many people have like similar length usernames here. And the dash, no go. Finally have them, all 30 teams spoken and accounted for, or all 32, I should say, spoken and accounted for. I could finally update the eBay pinned chat here. All right. So here we go. Get that back around. Oh no, Tom, your eBay Live was messing up. Well, thankfully we were able to, thankfully it all worked out in the end at the very least. So, here we go. I can move the stand that says starting soon. Get that out of the way. Read off that winners list at long last. All right, starting it off with the Arizona Cardinals. It's our guy Jahane coming in, grabbing them, grabbing the lightning round, buy it now there. I say our guy Tom Orr grabbing the Falcons. Bo 494, 409. Bo knows, he already knew ahead of time. He's got the Ravens. Chuckleheads has the Bills. Jack's getting the Panthers. And our Zero's getting the Bears. Tom's grabbing the Bengals. Landmore 2967 has the Browns. Andarv has the Cowboys. Monroe Cards has the Lions. Jahane has the Broncos. Andarv playing both sides of the rivalry today. He's got the Packers as well as the Bears and the Cowboys. Jack's got the Texans. Tom has the Colts. Bo has the Jaguars. Saprek's got the Chiefs. BSA 6448 has the Raiders. Bo has the Rams. Tom has the Chargers. Saprek has the Dolphins. Jack has the Vikings. Krigus takes the Patriots. Nick H 3571 has the Saints. Tom's got the Giants. MC Rips repping the Jets once again today. Jack, the one team Jack had before 10 minutes ago, he's got the Eagles today. Saprek has the Steelers. Tom's got the 49ers. Shakezilla's got the Seahawks. Chris DG has the Buccaneers. Corey, first time seeing Corey on the winners list in a little bit. Good to see him back. He's got the Titans. And Joe Maka 69-68 rounds it out with the Washington Commanders. So here we go. Let's do the little scrolling on up here. All right, so making sure that it's all visible here. Of course, these are the eBay usernames. For anyone who's been watching over on YouTube and you want to jump in on some team breaks, check out our main eBay page over at RJ Breaks LLC on eBay. We run auctions for the team breaks all the time over there, not just for football, but for other sports as well. We want to say, hopefully at some point in the near future, even do something like some Pokemon breaks. I know Ben is dying to do some Pokemon ripping as well. So that is in the works, but we do sports breaks of all different kinds. You want to jump in on them, check out the eBay page. We auction them off. Winner gets that team. So, and of course, you can always have more than one team. You can have all 32 if you're really feeling it. But let's get it rolling. I would thank you to everybody who jumped in and grabbed some of the grabbed some of those buy it now listings as well. Really appreciate you guys for hopping in on those. But one last thing I need to do just for those last couple here. Gonna make sure that those don't go rogue and someone grabs them out of nowhere. So those last two there. So make sure those are turned off. And we are ready to roll. Yeah, Jack, if there's any day the Optic Hobby Box is gonna work for you, let it be today. Best of luck to everybody. Thanks again to everyone who jumped in on the buy it nows in the wake of somewhat of like 11 or 12, however many teams it was, ended up going unpaid for. So appreciate all you guys who jumped in there. Best of luck, everyone. Let's get it going. All right, we're going to start off with the Score Blaster. I'm expecting fewer hits in here, but you never know. There could be something hot in there. Not to mention that we could also get some of the case hits as where like the all hands team in the top 100s, stuff like that as well. So never know. You can never count blasters out. Here we go. We got our 6 lovely big score packs, an empty box. Let's get ripping. Man, we got cases on cases coming in here. All right, here we go. First pack, everybody. Let's get it going. All right, we started off here. I'm also going to take a quick look here, see if the rookies are in the back like they are in the 2024s. It looks like they are. And maybe they're upside down. I think that's how they roll. Not all of them are upside down, so we're just going to roll with it as they were in the pack. Jacoby Myers gets things started here. One of the new signings of the Raiders last year. Von Miller, Terry McLaurin, Trey Hendrickson, Alan Lazard, Jameis Winston. I'm not going to lie, I do really like the look of the scorecards from last year. We got Greg Dulcich, Jeff Simmons, Austin Eckler, Randy Moss, L'Jarius Sneed, Marlon Humphrey, Tyson Badgins getting a little rookie Badgin. Let's go. Love that. That's my backup quarterback right there. We got a Jalen Carter in his Georgia uniform. Tyreek Stevenson, another nice rookie bear. He's been having a solid year so far. Kayshawn Bout, Max Duggan. There's a Jackson Smith and Jigba, but before then, a Jaden Hasselwood was hiding in front of there. There's Jackson Smith and Jigba, a little Score 2023 tribute card. We got a Marvin Mims potential insert. A sack attack, Cam Hayward, bringing down Derek Carr. That's a nice picture they used for it. And last but not least, we got a little yellow parallel here. One of the Blaster exclusive parallels, in fact. Bryce Ford Wheaton. Let's go ahead, sleeve him on up. I'll get that sack attack and the little tribute card sleeved up as well. Some nice rookie pulls in this first pack as well, actually. So who knows? Maybe CJ's hiding in here, Jack. Never know. I mean, that's literally what it's called, Jack. Sack attack. Because hey, you know, he attacks with the sack. He doesn't attack the sack. Yeah, honestly, at that point, let's just rename it the Nut Punch insert. Say Hayward say in that picture, Hayward nearly did give Carr one of those. So, kind of works out. Next up, we have Dak Prescott, Garrett Wilson, Damian Harris, Raheem Mostert, Jordan Love, Brian Burns, Laramie Tunsil, Rashad White, James Conner, Adam Thielen, Tariq Woolen, Devontae Adams, maybe getting traded from the Raiders soon, actually. And our rookies, we got Tank Bigsby, Christian Gonzalez, Dalton Kincaid, Mike Jones, Tank Dell, Jaron Hall, and we have a first ballot Hall of Fame insert, Dan Marino, Dan the man. We have a celebration. I say one of Cam Hayward's battery mates on that Steelers pass rush, TJ Watt. Next up, we have a Huddle Up Denver Broncos team card. And last but not least, we have another tribute. This time, Quentin Johnston getting the nod here. All right, pack number 3. Let's see what we got. We have Lane Johnson, Saquon Barkley. I say, sadly not an Eagle in this set. Denzel Ward, DeMarcus Ware, nice throwback. Marvin Jones, Jared Goff, Desmond Ridder, Christian Watson, Darnell Mooney, Fred Warner, Cooper Kupp, and on to the rookies. First one up, we have an ECU Pirate, Keaton Mitchell. Travius Hodges Tomlinson, his name barely fitting in the nameplate. Josh Downs, Caleb Approved, Clayton Tune, Bryce Ford Wheaton, Chase Brown. Ooh, I thought that was a thick card for a second there. Now it's a thick block of cards. Oh, we have a little backwards Michael Thomas. We're going to see what that is in a sec. We'll save that for the end. We have another potential as well. Jahmyr Gibbs. Nice. That's a nice insert to pull. Jahmyr Gibbs in his old Crimson Tide uni. We have a celebrations here. Aiden Hutchinson. And would you look at that, Jack? We found one. A CJ Stroud 2023 rookie tribute. Let's go. And of course, Jack, I will have naturally top-load CJ. Welcome back for a little bit, Brucey. You'll be able to at least be able to catch some of it live. And next up, we have a celebration Tyreek Hill from when he's doing his backflip. And now let's see that Michael Thomas. It is, ooh, bam! Jesus, Farhan, you scared the crap out of me there. We pulled a Michael Thomas that's numbered, by the way. Jesus, man, he got me good. I didn't even know he's in here. He's like a ghost, I swear. I keep telling y'all, this place is haunted. The ghost's name is Farhan. Oh, man, a little light blue star foil, Michael Thomas. 36 out of 299. Jack says you're a punk, by the way, Farhan. He does like to be like that. It's true. Michael Thomas, number card from the blaster. You love to see it. Saints getting the first strike. Where's Matno when we need him? All right, next one up. We have, is there a guaranteed auto in the score? Not in the score, Brucey, but in the optic, yes. The score was a blaster, so the auto pulls, that's the rare pull we're gunning for. Next up, Tre'Davious White, Brian Robinson, Hayden Hurst, Jerome Bettis, the bus, Travis Etienne, Justin Simmons, Kevin Byard, Aaron Rodgers, clean-shaven Aaron Rodgers. Now that is a cursed image right there. Clean-shaven Rodgers. That doesn't look right. Justin Herbert up next. And we have another throwback, Charles Woodson, Chris Jones, Roquan Smith, Brian Branch, our first rookie, Michael Mayer, Broderick Jones, Rashee Rice, another good rookie pull. Say give him a little sleeve in here. I know Rashee's cards have been on the up lately, even though he's hurt right now. Nolan Smith. We got another yellow parallel here. Getting a little color match, actually. Alan Lazard. Well, it's not really a color match anymore, because he is technically a Jet in that. But for his old Packers gear, it is a color match. We got a Huddle Up Chargers team card here. A potential Quentin Johnston. Another, there you go, Jack. Your new favorite insert, the sack attack. Oh, Chris Jones getting it this time. And a first ballot Hall of Famer. No doubt about that, Lawrence Taylor. So 2 packs to go in the score. Here we go. Next up, we have Michael Carter, TJ Watt, Jalen Waddle, Darius Slay, Terrence Marshall, John Mechie, Tristan Wirfs, Evan Ingram, Kyler Murray, TJ Hawkinson, Quandre Diggs. Our first rookie here, UAB Blazer, Dwayne McBride, Eli Ricks, Jackson Smith and Jigba, and that's a nice pull. Tanner McKee, Darius Davis. We got this one, definitely a color match this time. A little Mike Williams. Funny enough, also a New York Jet these days. Still a Charger in this set, though, making a nice little color match on the yellow parallel. Oh, we got a top 100. Let's go. One of the chase inserts of the blasters, no less. Little Justin Herbert coming in at 40th. Definitely say, I'm wondering, I think that my ranking might even be a little bit low. But I will give him a little top load here. This was, as of 2022, the rankings, though, so he probably has changed. We got a little celebration Travis Kelce insert. Our team card this time, the Philadelphia Eagles. I say, Jack's boy, Jalen Hurts. leading the charge there. We got a potential. That's one way to describe it. Will Levis. Potential. And then one more sack attack here. This time a TJ Watts taking down Tyler Huntley. Wonder if that was a preseason game, because I don't remember him playing much last year. Unless Lamar Jackson was hurt and I just forgot about it. All right, there we go. Last pack of the score. Let's see if there's a little magic. That's not what I'd call magic to start off, but Dan Jones kicks off the last pack. Amari Cooper, Ramondre Stevenson, DeMar Hamlin, Champ Bailey, Chris Johnson, CJ2K, Mike Thomas, Trevor Lawrence tried to fall off there, Josh Jacobs, Chase Claypool, oof. Now talk about falling off. Talanoa Hufanga up next, Matt Stafford, and our final round of rookies from the score, we got Kenny McIntosh, Devon Witherspoon, Tyon Evans, KJ Henry, Sean Tucker. One last yellow parallel. We got a Nick Chubb up next here. Let's go ahead and grab another group of sleeves here, because I know I'm going to need them, especially when we hit the optics. Next up, another potential, Will Anderson. Another nice rookie pull. We got another celebration up next here. This time, Derrick Henry. Got the most, if I'm remembering correctly, since I believe 2011 even, accounting for years before he entered the league, he still has the most rushing yards in the league. Next up, another tribute. This time, there's a Viking we were looking for. Brucey would love that one. A Jordan Addison, even in his old USC trim. And last but not least, one more potential, Rashee Rice, and wearing the SMU black alternates.
In terms of rookies, but I mean, $80 for a hobby box is tend to be the main. So if they're that cheap, I'm guessing probably not anyone crazy, but
all right, there we go. So one box down, one to go. So let's try and make a little room here as I get the hobby box ready to roll out. Grab all those score pack wrappers, and let's see what we got. All right, here we go. Round two, the main event coming up next. Let's see. We've pulled some pretty cool stuff so far. We even got a number card out of that blaster. So let's see what the optics hiding for us. All right. Get them. I don't know why the packs always like to slide around in these optic boxes. Can never understand why. It's like one of the only hobby boxes where that even happens, too.
Over half these are just terrible. And it's like, so then the market crashes, and then all the players are doing bad during the week, and all of a sudden your cards are worth like a third of what you paid for everything.
Oh, yeah, here we go. First round of optic. My goodness. Packs really did want to go all over the place. There we go. First 5. I see now the other corner, it wanted to all slide forward. Let's try and reorganize that a little bit. There we go. That's better. All right. Here we go. Everything nice and visible once again. It's optic time. Let's go. All right, here we go. We have Josh Jacobs to start it off. Zay Flowers, nice rated rookie. We have a silver Derek Carr. And what do we have for the final card? As Derek Carr gets stuck in his sleeve, Dan Marino, our final base of the pack.
What's your best Pokemon set? Like most expensive set?
All right. Let's see. Is that a base behind there? Hiding behind that next silver. It's a Fred Warner, our first base card of this pack. Russell Wilson. Jaron Hall, another rated rookie. And our next one, it's a silver rookie. Little DJ Johnson. Jack getting a little silver rookie here. Maybe, who knows? Maybe could CJ Stroud be awaiting here in silver trim? Maybe numbered, even better. You never know. We're only 2 packs in. Addison RPA, that would be wild. That would be wild, Brucey. All right, next up we have Adam Vinatieri. Kickers are people too, kids. Always, never forget. Mark Andrews, Derek Stingley, and we rounded out with a rated rookie, Cam Smith. So nothing too crazy in optics so far. We're getting, hopefully, most of the duds out of the way early. Here we go. Ooh, we got something nice coming up here. Our base from the back, Mike Alstott, Luke Kuechly, Brandon Aubrey. Once again, kickers are people too, no matter what Ben tries to say. All right, and last but not least, we got a downtown! Marshall Faulk downtown, baby. Let's go. Number 8 out of 25, no less. Yo! The optic has officially hit now. Who had the Rams for that one? That would be Bo. See, Bo knows, man. Bo knows. Marshall Faulk, black downtown. That is crazy. What a hit. Congrats on that one, Bo. All right, next pack up. Man, I don't know how we're going to follow that up. The auto's going to have to be crazy. Next up, we have Dexter Lawrence, Travis Etienne, Nolan Smith, and a silver rookie auto, Kalijah Cansey. Let's go ahead. Get him in a top loader as well. So there we go. We found the auto surprisingly quickly. But that only means that there's still plenty of parallels to be chased in here as well. So what's up next? So we found the auto. I'm gonna double check that Kalijah Cansey though. Is he numbered? Oh, he is in fact numbered. 29 out of 150. There we go. Kalijah Cansey, numbered silver auto. We're off. We are rolling. All right, next up, we got something blue. I think we got another parallel coming here. Next up, we have George Kittle, Aiden Hutchinson, Kendre Miller, and a blue Michael Mayer parallel. See the number on him. 141 out of 199. So here we go. Let's get Mayer top loaded as well. We're pulling some good rookies today. This is true, Brucey. There is the possibility of another auto being in the box. We have beaten the average a couple of times. It's not common, but it has happened. All right, next up, we got a little pink laser coming here. All right, next up, Devin McCurdy, OBJ, Odell Beckham, Luke Musgrave, and a Mackie Blackman, another Vikings rookie. Let's go ahead and see the back here, 76 out of 79. So there we go, another Vikings hit on the board. Here we go. There we go. Mackie Blackman, a little pink flash laser. Oh, there we go. At least we got to end with a Vikings hit for Brucey now that he's got to go, man. Catch you later, bro. Have a great rest of your night. All right. I know, Jack. I'm trying. Let's see. All right. Next up, we have... Oh, Jay, before you go, you want to see the downtown we pulled?
Hit it, downtown, let's go!
You're gonna love this. Marshall Faulk.
Oh, wow.
Black downtown out of 25.
Out of 25, let's go.
Yo.
That is
Crazy, man.
What team does that go to?
Going to the Rams.
How about that? Who called that one today?
I did not see that one coming, man.
I did.
Jay just has that sixth sense, man. He just knows. Mike Evans up next. Jalen Pitre. Will Levis. Everybody loves everybody's favorite meme, Will Levis. And a rated rookie, a little light blue, Luke Schoonmaker. This one out of 299. We got number 264. So we keep firing in here. Ooh, Tom, you got a mystery redemption from the score before? I'd say we have pulled a couple of the. Well, no, I pulled one of them on the show once for a little personal rip, and we had to do a little digging to figure out who it was going to end up being. Because usually you can figure it out if it's like a mystery rookie. If it says if it shows the quarterback, you can, or not the quarterback. If it shows the position like quarterback, you can usually figure it out who it is. All right, next one up, Kayvon Thibodeau, Shaq Thompson, Felix Anadike Uzoma, and we got another pink flash laser, Mike Evans here. Wait a second, is that the variation? Is that the same picture from the base of him we saw? Okay, no, it's the same picture. I thought for a second that was even a variation. There we go. Show off the nice pick here. 74 out of 79 as well. So some more nice hits coming along. Now the parallels be flowing. All right, there we go. All right, next up, here we go. We have a Derwin James to kick it off here. Trevor Lawrence, DJ Johnson, and what do we got here? We got a little black and we need black and yellow on the soundboard because we got a black and yellow Taysom Hill. Number 9 out of 69. Let's go. All right, man. The Saints, another nice hit. Once again, where's Matt Noah when we need him? He'd be geeking out over that. That's a nice card, though. Taysom Hill out of 69. All right, only halfway through the box as well. What do we got next? Oh, man, I'd say I didn't know you were in Hurricane Milton's path, Saprek, man. Stay safe, bro. Hopefully it's not going to be too crazy down by you as well. I got to say, I got a buddy down in Orlando, too, so I'm a little worried about him, and one of my mom's friends is over in Fort Myers, so both of us a little bit, little worried, man. And say, hopefully you're safe. Nothing too crazy is going to hit by you, man. And that goes to everybody, man, who's in Milton's path, because I know Hurricane Helena, man, was crazy, and I'm hoping Milton, not nearly as much so. Here we go. George Pickens up next. CeeDee Lamb. We got a Jordan Addison here. Nice little base Addison. And a Bobby Wagner parallel. Back on the Seahawks where he belongs. Number 184 out of 299. There we go. Bobby Wagner, another numbered parallel.
You have some etiquette. Yeah. You're professional as well. Yeah. The customer service. Yeah. You know exactly.
Man, that's the crazy thing too, Matt. And then it still hits even crazier. I'm hoping everything's okay over by you, man. All right, next one up here, Keyshawn Johnson, James Conner, Maisie Smith, and, getting a little color match here, Cortland Sutton. A little color matched orange parallel, number 21 out of 249 here. Dang, we were actually kind of close to the jersey number match here, too. Here we go, Cortland Sutton. Sure, say not jersey match, color match though. Say another nice parallel. We keep on rolling. All right, next one up, we have Dan Jones, Herman Moore, Broderick Jones, and we got a little flexing emoji parallel in here. Josh Jacobs silver flex emoji. Let's go. Another one numbered as well. Out of 149, we got number 52. So there we go. Another cool little hit for the Raiders here.
I see something there. That's a Wheaties box that you put on top of.
I found some really nice cabinets that would help that problem.
There we go. Get that Josh Jacobs in there. See if I can show it up close here. If you can actually see the emojis. If the camera decides to focus here. But hopefully that's at least somewhat visible. A little tough to see the yellow on silver like that.
I'm not worried about it. That's guaranteed to go. All right. One in the store. This also fun. I know you don't.
All right, here we go. Next one up, we have Sam Howell, Bruce Smith, Tucker Kraft, and oh, that's pretty. Blue cracked ice of the fridge, William Perry. That is beautiful. Warms my heart, warms this Bears fan's heart, man. That's really cool, actually. Let's see the number on the back of him. It's out of 15, no less. Let's go. Let's say Anarv getting a sick hit. Man, the hits be flowing today. That is sick. All right, next one up. Getting a color match cracked ice. That's cool. That's a really cool card. I love that. Next up, we have Devontae Smith, Joe Burrow, B.J. Ojolari, and as I say, back down to earth a little bit with this next pack hit. A little silver Gabe Davis finishes off this pack. All right, next up, the final 5 packs. Let's see. We've been hitting like this box has been going crazy today. A downtown, a really good rookie auto, an out of 15 parallel. Let's see what else we got. All right, there we go. Oh, I think these are all base here. This was one of the duds. Kurt Warner, Viliami Fekoko, Hines Ward, and Tyree Kill are 4 from that pack. Nothing crazy going on there. Had to find a dud at some point. The law of averages came into play eventually. But doesn't mean that we can't find another hit before we finish the box off. Next up, we have Darius Slayton, Jared Goff, Darnell Washington, and we got a little silver play action insert, Saquon Barkley. There we go. Silver play action Saquon here. Haven't seen a whole lot of just regular inserts in this box. It's been parallel after parallel, man. It's been a fun one. Let's see. All right, next up, Myles Garrett, Gabe Davis. Hey, there we go. We finally found CJ Stroud in the Optic, but nothing too crazy yet. And next up, we have a hidden potential. He might get his chance to unlock it pretty soon. Dorian Thompson-Robinson. That being said, I don't know. Deshaun Watson has been kind of ho-hum. Good or bad enough to bench? I don't quite know yet. All right, next one up. Down to just 2 packs here. We got Hassan Reddick, Gardner Minshew, Clayton Tune, and a silver My House, Christian McCaffrey. I was wondering when we were going to find CMC around here, man. But we're down to our last pack. Let's see what we got. Do we have a little last pack magic coming our way? One more for the road.
Everyone out of that fucking bag. There's 3 of you.
Oh, well, he was on break and he was off.
There's 3 of you.
All right, next up, Jason Taylor,
Oh, yeah, that's why I told you. Yeah.
Max Crosby,
I'm looking here.
Michael Mayer, and our final card, a little primary colors, Jahmyr Gibbs. Almost looks like there's space for an autograph in there. I wonder if they must have some primary colors autos in here, but not on this one in particular. Nice little Jahmyr Gibbs insert to round it all out. So, first things first, let's get this empty box out of the way here.
I did that. Oh, sure.
All right, first things first, the mountain of pack wrappers can go away. There we go. So we definitely had some hits in this box. So first things first, of course, gonna sort them out by the by some parallels here. We got a whole lot of them. So let's see. All right, we'll start them off, of course, with the stuff from the score blaster here. All right, from the score box here. Yeah, it do be like that, Saprek, but either way, appreciate you hopping in on the break, bro. Thank you so much, man. Stay safe, of course. Hopefully the hurricane's not going to be too crazy over by you, man. All right, so for the highlights here, we got a little CJ Stroud 2023 rookie tribute from the score. We got one of the top 100 inserts as well. Justin Herbert coming in 40th. And we even pulled a number card here. Ended up being a pretty good blaster in the end. 36 out of 299, a little Blue Stars parallel, Mike Thomas. And on to all the large stack of hits from the Optic here. Michael Mayer, blue parallel, 141 out of 199 here. Mackie Blackman, a little pink flash laser, 76 out of 79. We got a silver DJ Johnson rookie card. Possibly my favorite card from this break here. William the Fridge Perry. Blue cracked ice. Number 3 out of 15. Beauty right there. He gets the Fridge. You get to go up on the stand for now. Josh Jacobs, a little silver flex emoji parallel. 52 out of 149 on Jacobs. Cortland Sutton getting a little orange color match going on here. Number 21 out of 249. Bobby Wagner, blue parallel. This one, number 184 out of 299. We got a little black and yellow. Gotta love that. Taysom Hill, number 9 out of 69 here. We got Mike, another pink flash here. Mike Evans getting number 74 out of 79 there. Luke Schoonmaker, light blue parallel, 264 out of 299. And now for the big 2 hits here. Kalijah Cansey first up. Little silver rookie auto. Numbered as well, number 29 out of 150. And the crazy one here. A black downtown Marshall Faulk. Part of the greatest show on turf, as we all know here. Even showing it from the greatest show on turf here, Super Bowl 34. Swing around, show the backside. Number 8 out of 25. There was definitely some big hits to be found in this Optic box. Again, as always, want to thank each and every one of you for joining in. Everyone who participated, especially with how crazy it was, trying to account for some teams that originally did not get paid for. So thanks to everyone, not only for everyone's patience as we were getting the last of the teams in order. There was a lot of fun ripping this. Always fun when you pull a couple of big hits there, like downtown silver rookie auto and a blue cracked ice. Was a lot of fun as always. Thanks again to everybody who joined us here, and we will see y'all very soon for some more breaks. But before we do into that, we do have a run down our next few here. Next up, we have break number 165 here. So we got a little more football here before we switch things up once again. We'll be running break number 165, a select hobby box, and another score blaster for a little extra volume in there. That will be coming up this upcoming Friday, October 11th. Next up after that on Saturday, we have break number 167. That'll be coming up on Saturday the 12th. We'll be ripping some more NBA Phoenix, some more basketball coming up here. We got a Phoenix hobby box and an Obsidian International hobby. So not only will we have some chance at some fun hits from the Phoenix, maybe even a Color Blast or Mist might be waiting for us. And rounding out our upcoming few here on Sunday the 13th, back to some baseball with break number 168. an old favorite of ours from this year so far. Doing a little Topps Chrome double feature, the Hobby Box and the Blaster, both 2024, of course. So, hope to catch y'all in one of those upcoming breaks. We do have some more coming up, though, into next week as well. Some more football and basketball, the primary focus here. We've got some baseball in there as well. We need to get some more hockey breaks going in as well, man. Those are always an absolute blast. So, we will say we got all three of those and more coming up soon. Thanks again to everybody who joined us here for the break. Was a lot of fun. If you're interested in doing some personal breaks over the course of the afternoon and into the evening, I'll still be here. I will still be here. We'll be doing some rip and ships, personal breaks, the rest of the afternoon over on eBay Live as well here as I get the cards from the break put over in the basket here. I'll keep the fridge up there. That was my favorite card from this one. I'm sorry, it may be a downtown, and it may be Marshall Falk as well. But I'm like, man, it's the fridge. It's the fridge, man. Thanks again to everybody who joined us here. Hope to catch y'all again for tomorrow's breaks. And if you want to do some personal ripping, swing on over to our eBay Live. We'll be staying live for a while yet over here. So what do I say? What's the move for our first personal rip of the afternoon, everybody? Let me know on over on the eBay Live chats. Thanks again, everyone on YouTube, and we will see y'all tomorrow. Have a wonderful night, everybody.